Day 3 will start exactly like Day 2 did for Matt's 11, but that's not before a brilliant bowling performance by Michael Johnson, who took not only the first hat-trick seen at the WCG, but with a bit of luck, also the first double hat-trick. It was a valiant effort from Matt's 11's bowlers, and Johnson wasn't finished yet, dismissing Scott with a brilliant catch to set up a great run chase. But the wheels well and truly fell off for Matt's 11. And Middle Basher dismissed first ball of the innings, and Michael Johnson dismissed 2 balls later for his second duck of the match at the hands of George Paneros, who has put Brendan's 11 on the brink of a first test victory. Welcome to the morning session of Day 3 of this first test match between Matt's 11 and Brendan's 11. As you heard earlier, Matt's 11 are in big trouble in this run chase. They went to stumps 3 for 2, still requiring 73 runs for victory. And that looks a long way off at the moment. They'll need to build a solid foundation early on and go from there. So it's the debutant Jack Sullivan who will face the first ball of the day. He comes in after Daniel Hancock was dismissed with the last ball of last night. And he needs to stand up for Matt's 11. So it'll be Robert Leonard to bowl the first ball of the day, bowling to Jack Sullivan. In now, it's 4. Oh, and it's another one! It's the first ball of the day! And Jack Sullivan has gone for a king pair in his opening test match. It's an inside edge, and it's caught by the auto wiki. A horrible start for Matt's 11. They slip deeper into the mire. 4 for 2. That is definitely not the start Matt's 11 wanted. Brett Hancock now comes to the crease with his side in huge trouble. 4 for 2, still requiring 73 for victory. So Robert Leonard into Brett Hancock. Can he make it 5? It's 4 and it's just played by Brett, who shapes to run but thinks better of it.
Beautiful, clean strike over mid-on. Whoa, the ball's hitting the middle of this boy's back.
Good attacking cricket from Hancock as Hayden will continue. And he hits it into Robert Basher's knee and it's popped up and it's an appeal for a catch. It's been given not out. This must have bounced before it hit Rob El Basher. Yeah, it has clearly popped up towards George Paneros. Matt's 11, 4 for 8. As Hayden will continue to Hancock. He's played it on the front foot. Oh, and it looks like it might have gone over the house. Oh no, it might. What's going on here? Oh, it's rolled back into the backyard, luckily for Brett Hancock. It's gone over, hit the tree, hit the roof, and it's rolled back down into the backyard. 6 runs. It is Scott now to bowl to Hancock. Oh, and that's just missed the off stump. It's a great leave in the end from Hancock, but that's a close one.
Oh, he's so good. Glenn McGrath is so good. They talk about hitting the top of off stump.
Pat McGregor now walks to the crease with the score at 5 for 14. And boy, do Matt's 11 need him more than ever. He'll need to dig out a big score for his side. Matt's 11 still requiring 61 for victory. McGregor will have to contend with Scott first, who's got his tail up. Bowls now to McGregor. Oh, that's a good lead first up. That ball was tailing back, but he's judged it well. It's a good leave. Last ball of Scott's over. It's been a good one so far. Into Pat now. Oh, and it's just swung past the leg stump. And Scott can't believe it. Pat survives just.
Oh, he smashes it. So his intention might be exactly like Adelaide.
Well, this is the way he's got to play.
Great shot there from McGregor. Merrifield will bowl to him again. Oh, that's a good reply. He flashes outside the off stump there, McGregor. He's in for a big battle here to save his side.
Oh, good shot. I heard the commentators before talking about the technique of Carberry. This time he watched.
Matt's 11 supporters have found their voice off the back of Pat McGregor's counter-attack. Here is Adam Mook will bowl again, and it's just pushed down ground back to Adam. Bit of a unique field that Brennan's 11 have got as well. with the 3 on the leg side. A big gap on the offside. McGregor does like to hit the ball on the onside. As Mook will bowl now, it's full. Oh, and he's hit it over the fence. The plan has worked by the looks of it. He's put it over the fence, trying to hit it on the offside instead of the leg side, and McGregor goes. Brandon's 11 are in sight of first test victory. 6 for 24 now as Mark Pasterfield walks to the crease, with his side still needing 51 for victory. He'll need to do something special. So Adam Mook will bowl to Mark Pasterfield. It's full and it's down the leg side.
That's a little bit too straight. Nicely struck. The first boundary. Great support for his teammates and the crowd.
Brennan's 11 are 1 wicket away as Matt's 11's captain walks to the crease, and if ever they needed a captain's knock, it's now. 7 for 28 are Matt's 11, still requiring 47 for victory. Scott, who dismissed him for a golden duck in the first innings, to bowl to him now. In, it's full, it's an in-swinging delivery, and he's going to steal a single, and he gets there in the end. It's a positive start from White, solid defence, and he's going to need more of that. Scott will bowl again now to White. In now, it's full. Oh, and was that a chance? Was that the chance? I'm not sure if there was an inside edge here. Oh, it's hard to tell. Hancock has dropped it anyway, so it means very little. Last ball of Scott's over. Bowls now on, it's an outswinger, and Matt White has got nowhere near it. It's a good spell of bowling here. It's hanging in there, White.
Hammered. 4. Over pitched wide. Dealt with.
Oh, another drive. And that's going to find the rope as well.
I don't mind that, though.
Getting a roll on White as Hayden bowls now. It's full and played towards Nathan, who stops it, but he's going to scamper through for a single. He gets there safely in the end. 7 for 38. 37 to get for Matt's 11. As the captain inches him closer. To Merrifield to bowl now. It's full. Oh, and it's taken! Nathan Hancock hasn't dropped this one. Brendan's 11 have won the test match and go 1 up in the 3-match series. And you felt it was only a matter of time. Merrifield, who was bowled without luck in this match, serves up a full toss to White, who only manages to hit it straight to Nathan Hancock, who makes no mistake. First blood to Brennan's 11. Brennan's 11 have prevailed in an opening test match which had plenty of twists and turns. After struggling early on day 1, they managed to post 86 in their first innings. Matt's 11 responding with 68, conceding an 18-run lead. They bowled their way back into the contest, restricting Brennan's 11 to 56 in the second innings, which meant Matt's 11 required 75 for victory, and in fairness, they got nowhere near it in the end, dismissed for 38. Brennan's 11 take a 1-0 series lead into the second test match, and we'll see you on December 2 for the second instalment. We'll see you then.